trader reseller friends. I'm Mr. Bill.
I'm Vicki.
And this is our very, very first Two Texas Traders vlog.
Woohoo!
Pretty exciting. So we live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and we are part-time traders.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we go to flea markets and garage sales and all sorts of stuff. And we take that stuff that we buy very cheaply, right?
Right.
And what do we try to sell it for?
Something way up here.
Way up here, outside the picture, way high a lot. And actually we're pretty successful. Do you think so?
Yes. What makes us successful? Why do you think we'll be any good at this?
Well, you know this. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been collecting stuff and picking stuff up for probably, we have 40 years worth of stuff in our garage and closets, right?
Right.
And we've been selling on eBay. I've been selling on eBay since 2002. That's a long time. Now, I've only been doing it seriously for the last, about a year, right?
Yeah.
So we've been doing it only serious for the last year, but we have gotten some really, really great stuff. Vicki always tells me I have a great eye for picking stuff up, right?
You do. You do.
And I just seem to know what is good and what isn't good. I do a lot of research. I watch a lot of videos to find out more stuff. So anyhow, bottom line is we think we're going to be pretty darn good at this reselling thing. And I think we're going to be good at doing a vlog too. And do you know why we're going to be so good at doing a vlog?
Why?
Because we are YouTube gold, baby. We are funny. You guys will find out. We are just darn funny. How's that? You
Good.
kind of like that restriction, don't you?
That's a good one.
Now, is Vicki on any restriction?
Not really.
No. Happy wife, happy life. At least we just laugh at ourselves all the time,
That's
right?
true.
I also have a poker vlog. I'm going to give a link and share a link below to my poker vlog. So I've done a poker vlog for 2.5 years. I don't really concentrate on that very much anymore, but I have experience doing a vlog, so I know a little bit about how to do it. In fact, I can't believe we're going to get back into this can of worms. Tell them how much time I spent on my poker vlog or when I was doing it.
Well, with the poker, you spent a lot of time. That took a lot of time.
Yeah, I did over 100 videos. And how long would it take me to do each one, do you think?
I don't know. It seemed like all week.
It took 12 to 15 hours for every single video that I did.
Yeah.
Holy cow, so we're getting back into that. So let me ask Vicki, what do you want out of this vlog? What do you want it to be?
I want it to be fun, entertaining. Yeah, we want it to be fun to watch.
That's because if we watch a vlog and watch a video, we want it to be entertaining. We want it to be fun. We don't want it to be sit there just number after number after number. That's, for some people that's great. It's not for us.
Yeah.
So I also want it to be educational. I like to teach people what I know. We do know some things. We have a ton to learn, but we also have some really good knowledge up here. Like I said, I've been doing this for over 40 years about collecting stuff, so I got some knowledge, I got some tips for you guys. So we want it to be fun, educational, and informational, and mostly fun though.
And I haven't been doing it as long, so you're trying to teach me as we go.
Yeah.
So you can learn with me.
Yeah. It's the only thing that I can teach her. She had to teach me everything else. We'll tell you stories about that someday.
This is the other member of the family, Buddy. He was in the house barking. So
We actually
had
do.
to go get him.
We actually do have other members too, but this is the one who lives at home. Yeah, Buddy is a Dachshund Yorkie mix. So he's a
Dorky. Call him a dorky.
He pretty much
Are
fits
you a
in the
dorky?
family. Anyhow, he was in there barking and messing up a storm, so we had to bring him out here. We also have 2 adult children who live in the Dallas area, and so they aren't at home anymore. That's
why we have time to do this.
That's true. We miss them, but we see them a lot. So anyhow, we'll tell you more about them later. But here's a little clip of Buddy and his typical stuff. Buddy literally can't wait. He is just beside himself.
Buddy, sit.
Oh.
Get it.
Did you get the squeaker, buddy? Buddy is so excited for Christmas.
So what did you do yesterday?
What do you think? I went to the junk store.
And
what?
And how was it?
Well, what would you do if I told you that I saw a unicorn and the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot all in the same day?
I think there's something wrong with you. What have you been drinking?
So do you know what reselling and those things have in common?
No, what?
You've heard about finding things at the resale store that you just they never show up. So we've heard lots of resellers talk about finding vintage t-shirts that are worth $200-300 at the junk store. And have we ever found any?
No.
we found some. I found some that are worth 50, 75. I think I sold one for 100 once, but I've never found the big one.
So?
I think I got some Loch Ness monsters.
So, why don't you tell us how that happened?
Okay, and there was a ton of resellers there. You could tell. They were all looking stuff up on their phone. They're going through stuff as fast as they could, putting them in the cart. You just know. You people know if they're resellers, right? So I just knew. So anyhow, I went back to the clothing, and they had just brought out 4 racks of clothes. And there was a bunch of resellers looking at these 2 racks, but the other 2 racks nobody had looked at yet. So I thought, okay, I'll go look at those. Holy cow. I didn't have a cart with me. I started looking at stuff, and I was putting it on the floor in a big stack so that nobody else would get it. And I pretty much got to go through those 2 racks all by myself. And what did I get? Like 14 t-shirts. I spent $46. And we're going to show you what we got. Big time score today, people. So the first group that I got was Stone Cold Steve Austin from the 90s, World Wrestling Federation, and they are really, really good. Okay. Here's one, just a plain old shirt that has been selling for $75 to $90 for just that plain old shirt. The one I showed you earlier, a lot. Oh, here's a really good one. This Stone Cold Steve Austin rattlesnake shirt. Another really good one. I can't remember all the prices, but they're all $60, $70, $80. This one is Kevin Nash. Not Steve Nash, that's my favorite basketball player. One of my favorites. Kevin Nash, I've never even heard of him. I'm not a wrestling guy, but he's from the 90s. This shirt sold anywhere from $70 to $100.
Wow.
Yeah, these are really good. Here's a really good one. Oh my. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Austin 316 with the skull on the back. I'm not sure what this is going to sell for. Some of them have sold for up to $300. Others are not as much. And I think the ones that are not as much are remakes. This is the original. Look at that tag. That is an old dogger of a tag. And it's dated and everything, so 1996 or 1998. My eyes don't work as good as they used to.
Is that a 6 or 8?
So then I got a couple of things that I like that aren't worth quite as much, but they're still cool. This is a Las Vegas t-shirt from 1990 something. It has the strip hotels and stuff. Nice. It sells for about $30. This one's really cool. This is a Las Vegas Strip hotel t-shirt from 2000, and this 2000 on it is embroidered.
Oh yeah.
So I couldn't find anything like this, but I imagine that that's going to be pretty good. Nice. Maybe $50 for that one. And now for the biggies. Peep this shirt right here. Motley Crue, Bad Boys of Rock and Roll, Girls tour with a very, very old vintage tag, dated. This consistently sells for $200.
Wow.
Yeah. This is another. This one I couldn't find a sale on with the vintage. I found remakes. This is a Motley Crue, some kind of Generation Swine shirt. I have no idea, but it's the original one. I've never heard of this tag. I looked it up. It's a cronies tag. So I read that, and that company was only around for a few years in the mid-90s, which is exactly when this came out. So I know it's an original. That's really, really a good one. Okay, then I got a couple of, I don't think these ones are old, but AC/DC always sells good. An AC/DC shirt with the lightning. I think that one sold for about 25. And then this one is older. It's on the AAA tag. This is for those about to rock. This is from 2004, so it's not an original, but this one is still an older one, and it sells pretty good too. So anyhow, those are the unicorns and the Loch Ness monsters that I found, because it is so hard to find vintage t-shirts because there's 1,000 resellers out there looking for them. Yeah. So to find those was pretty exciting.
So you were lucky they were just bringing the rack out.
Oh yeah.
And nobody'd gone through
it.
Yeah,
that's part of the deal, right? Yeah. Is you have to know what to look for, but timing, you have to be fortunate. And I mean, some people, because we only do this part-time, some people know, hey, this store brings out racks at this time and they're right there. I don't know that stuff. So I was
That'd be good to know.
I probably would. And I was just lucky. I was very, very, very fortunate.
Very good.
Anyhow, that was good. I'm
job.
figuring we maybe got $700 or $800 for my $46 purchase.
Woohoo!
That's not too bad. Right. Well, we'll get back with you guys and let you know what these sell for. So pretty exciting though.
Yeah, good job. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure you hit the thumbs up. Let us know.
Oh, and subscribe. Subscribe is very important. What else?
Yeah. And tell your friends about us.
Yeah, and we'd love for you guys to leave us a comment. We promise we're going to get back and respond to all the comments. So this is fun and exciting for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyhow, thank you guys very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, and blessed day, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.